My guides will drop me here and leave on their own, and I will survive here completely alone for the next 7 days.
I have no food, no water, and nothing to start a fire with here. I'm sitting here relying only on these few things. But I still have hope, courage, and belief in myself that I can figure something out here and survive on my own. I truly believe I can make it through all 7 days. I need to find a place where I can build my shelter, and I need a spot with strong wind because fewer insects and bugs will come there. For the next 7 days, this will be our home, and we'll build our shelter here. This place has shade and strong wind too, making it the perfect spot for survival.
I have an axe, an empty bottle that I can use to collect water, a rope, a flashlight, and a first aid kit with me here.
It's extremely hot here, and I need drinking water, or I'll get dehydrated and pass out here. If that happens, my chances of survival will become very low. If there's one thing I need the most here, it's water, because it's extremely hot, and water is essential for survival.
So first we'll look for water, then we'll build a shelter, and after that, we'll go search for food.
Our water problem is solved for now. It won't last very long, but I can get enough water from these coconuts to survive for some time. I need to take all these coconuts to my new shelter so they can stay safe and last for some time. My friend told me to definitely bring this swing with me because it would help me stay above the ground and protect me from insects and bugs.
These bamboo sticks are going to be very useful for building my shelter, and now I'm taking them back to my home.
It's not that cold here right now, but I still need to build a shelter quickly so I can protect myself if it starts raining. It won't block the rain completely, but it's still better than having nothing, and I hope it will help me a lot during the rain. It's nighttime now, and I should get some rest. I haven't eaten anything today, and because of that, my body has no energy left. I couldn't sleep at night. I tried for a long time, but I was only able to sleep for a few hours because I was feeling scared here. There were scary sounds here at night, but I didn't know what was making them. They were really frightening. My goal for today is to start a fire and find food because I didn't eat anything yesterday, and I can feel my energy getting lower. So first, I'm going into the jungle to see if I can find some dry grass because it would be very useful for starting a fire. I found some dry grass. Now I'm taking it back to my shelter, and I'll try to start a fire there. The peace I feel right now after lighting this fire is something I have never felt before in my life.
It feels like my biggest problem has finally been solved because I had never started a fire like this on my own before.
This fish is going to help me survive. It will keep my body warm during the cold nights and give me enough energy so I can keep working and survive longer on this island. I collected all this plastic from the island. Somehow, it keeps washing up here because people throw it into the sea. I'm here on this beautiful beach, surrounded by plastic. Please, use less plastic for our planet. And these can be really useful for collecting water. I'll clean them and keep them safe. Whenever it rains, I'll store water in them for myself. I think the weather is going to get pretty bad tonight because strong winds are blowing and clouds are forming. On one hand, it's worrying, but on the other hand, the rain is also beneficial because rainwater is much better for drinking, and I can collect and store that water for myself.
So I set up bottles to collect water, and I hope this water will help me a lot during this survival journey. I didn't expect my shelter to be so waterproof that no rainwater would get inside, but it's completely dry and not even a single drop of water is leaking through.
We got a challenge to survive alone on a remote island for 7 days without water, without food. We had everything to survive. We found on itself on Iceland. We accepted the challenge and you already saw in the video how we completed it. Some people think making video like this is easy even if they are filmed with just a mobile. But the truth is creating the kind of content takes a lot of hearts, efforts and patience. That's why we need your support. Subscribe our channel. We can keep working harder and bring you better content in the future. My English is weak, so please compromise. This is my new channel. I am starting this content new. Please make sure support me and like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.